Speedify is a popular VPN service, but before you decide to buy it, there are a few important things you need to know. Speedify promises faster and more secure internet browsing, but how does it measure up compared to its competitors like NordVPN or ExpressVPN? Let's dive into the 12 things you need to consider before you make your decision. First off, Speedify specializes in combining multiple internet connections at once to boost your speed. This unique feature allows you to use Wi-Fi and mobile data together, which is something you won't find in most VPNs. While this may sound great, it's not for everyone. If you don't have access to multiple networks, you might not see much of a difference. Next thing to consider, it's compatible with a wide range of devices. You can use it on your Windows, Mac OS, Android, and iOS devices. It even has support for routers and some smart TVs. However, when compared to top-tier competitors, some users report that it doesn't offer the same wide-ranging support for things like Linux or certain gaming consoles. The third thing is that Speedify has a strong focus on speed, but that doesn't mean it's the fastest VPN out there. While Speedify's speed-boosting feature works well in certain scenarios, when compared with other VPN services, the overall performance can be hit or miss, depending on your location and internet connection. Now, let's talk about security. Speedify uses AES 256 encryption, which is industry standard and very secure. However, compared to some other VPNs, it doesn't have as many advanced security features, like double encryption or a kill switch, which can leave you vulnerable in certain situations. The fifth thing is the pricing. Speedify has affordable pricing plans, but when you compare it to VPN giants like NordVPN, it's not always the best value for money, especially if you're looking for a VPN with more advanced security options or a larger server network. Speedify's pricing is more competitive for basic users who want simplicity. Another thing to consider is the server network. Speedify offers over 2,000 servers in more than 50 countries, which is decent, but it's not as extensive as competitors like ExpressVPN or NordVPN, who offer thousands of servers globally. A smaller server network can affect your access to content in certain regions and impact performance. Next thing is Speedify's user interface. It's very user-friendly, with a simple and clean design that even beginners will find easy to navigate. This is a major plus if you're new to VPNs, but if you're someone who prefers more customization or advanced settings, Speedify may not have all the options you need. Now, the seventh thing to note is its no logs policy. Speedify claims it doesn't keep logs of your activity, which is a big plus for privacy-conscious users. However, it's always worth digging deeper into their privacy policy to see if there are any caveats that could affect your anonymity. The eighth thing is Speedify's customer support. Their support team is available 24/7, but responses can sometimes be slow, and some users report that they don't always provide thorough solutions to more technical issues. Competitors like ExpressVPN tend to offer more prompt and helpful support. Let's move on to the ninth thing. Speedify has a free version, but it comes with limitations. You're restricted to just 2 GB of data per month, which is not much if you're planning on streaming or heavy browsing. In comparison, competitors offer more generous free trials or plans. The 10th thing is that Speedify works well for streaming. It unblocks popular streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. However, the performance isn't always as reliable as top competitors. Sometimes you might run into issues like buffering or slow speeds during peak hours. The 11th thing to know is that Speedify's mobile app is pretty solid, offering all the features you get on the desktop version, including that unique speed boosting feature. However, its mobile app doesn't have as many advanced settings compared to more premium VPN services, which could be a deal breaker for some. Finally, the 12th thing is the overall reliability of the service. While Speedify does provide decent speeds and security for the price, it may not be the most reliable choice for users who require top-tier security or fast, uninterrupted service. Competitors like NordVPN or ExpressVPN offer more consistent results, especially when it comes to streaming or bypassing geo blocks. So, is Speedify